All right, Storm, good morning to you, sir. Let's talk about the temps the last 24 hours. We're kind of on a warming note. Morning temperatures have been in the 30s yesterday morning, and again, we're dropping down to the 30s this morning, but daytime highs have been coming back up. Upper 50s, some low 60s, did top out near 65 yesterday. Boy, that's a great way to start off the work week, and we're going to warm it up even more. Look at these temperatures coming up the next 9 days. Really, for the most part, these will be above normal to way above normal. Not necessarily record setting, but we're a lot closer there. 70 today, 72 tomorrow. Then a cold front arrives. That'll cool us off some headed toward late week. Then we start to warm it back up, heading into early parts of next week, ahead of another cold front that will arrive heading into the middle parts of next week. What we need is moisture right now. That's still something that we just can't get a whole lot of. Our chances right now do look very low, kind of almost slim to none most days. So that's not a good story because fire danger becomes a problem. We'll talk more about the fire danger threat that's coming our way the next couple of days. Sunrise here this morning still holding at 740, 35 the morning temp, south to southeast winds at 6. Our wind chill right now is at 30. It's a cold start this morning. Let's talk about the wind because the wind machine is going to be a factor. You get these warmer days, you get that wind, drier conditions, that dormant vegetation, fire danger becomes a concern, especially in the west where that humidity will be even lower than what we'll expect in central and east Oklahoma. But fire danger does become more of an issue today. Southwest winds over much of central and west Oklahoma. Winds will come down some going into the evening, dropping off about 10 to 20 miles per hour. So winds picking up. They're light here out the door this morning. They will pick up 10, 15 to near 20 miles per hour sustained. Some gusts up above 20 expected through the day. But overall, outside of that, outside of fire danger, fires don't be a factor. It's going to be really, really nice, warming quickly from 37 at 8 o'clock, 63 at lunchtime. We'll nose up close to 70 by 4 o'clock today. Morning temps range in the 20s in spots, some 30s around, even some 40s, almost upper 40s right now around McAllister. Woodward checks in at 42. A little bit of wind out there. A lot of spots reporting 0, so not everybody's reporting a wind chill, but you kind of read between the lines. If there is any wind, the wind chills are mainly in the upper 20s, 30s around the state right now. Let's check the futurecast. Really, for the most part, things pretty quiet here over the southern plains. A little weak cool front will move over the central plains coming up for today. Our fire threat will go up coming up over the central southern plains today as south to southwest winds do kick in here for today. A storm on the west coast that is going to bring a cold front that will arrive here coming up late Wednesday. Fire threat tomorrow is even higher as a dry line will shove into the state. That's going to bring that drier air into Oklahoma. We'll track a cold front that'll come in late Wednesday night. As that pushes through, there may be some rain, but you got to go to far east parts of Oklahoma near this dry line, and a few storms will be possible there. Those all shove away from us, and then a north wind takes over for Thursday and Friday. That'll bring some colder air in here for a late week. As we check the conditions for today, highs warming up, 60s, 70s across Oklahoma. Look at the fire danger today. It'll be possible, not high, but it will be a low threat. Just need to monitor east Oklahoma, central more of a moderate, the higher threat due to the wind, the low humidity, and the dead vegetation that's around. Tomorrow's temperatures starting off in the 40s, some upper 30s in some spots, and then warming it back up going into tomorrow, kind of backing up in the 60s, some 70s, some spots down here in southern Oklahoma, closing in on 80 degrees. So really warm conditions. These winds will be kicking in as the stronger winds kick in. Fire danger becomes more of a concern as some of those gusts could climb close to 50 miles per hour. So extreme conditions kick in for your Wednesday. Here's your fire danger threat, and there's your severe threat. Maybe a severe storm with those developing in far east Oklahoma late tomorrow. Then outside of that, really the rain chances are pretty low. Got a 20% chance coming in late Sunday, and then maybe a chance toward the end of that 9-day. That's way down the road. We certainly need some rain. Storm?